Welcome to the WBC Arena. The time is now as we get set for what should be an incredible matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. So here is Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179. It's the Miracle Man, Daniel Jacobs, 183 centimeters tall, weighed in at 73 kgs with a reach of 187 centimeters.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
Saul Canelo Alvarez, a four-division, multi-time world champion, quite simply one of the greatest of all time. Here comes the Miracle Man himself, Daniel Jacobs. He bounced back from cancer as a two-time middleweight world champion and has fought the best of the best in his division. Let's see what he's got for us here in this one.
This is going to be an intense stare before the fight starts.
Yes, Johnny, I agree, but this is boxing.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a four-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Brooklyn, New York, introducing an acclaimed two-time middleweight champion of the world known as the Miracle Man, introducing Daniel Jacobs.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Todd, as a young man, this is the Mecca. This is the place you want to be. This is it.
And what I say you must obey. Good luck.
These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Nice job landing that left counter punch. Good counter left hand there. He gets out of the way of that left hand. Crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Counter-punching for both these athletes. He misses with that jab. He threw the hook, didn't land. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. One will count. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. At this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
Looks absolutely exhausted. What are you gonna tell him in the corner?
What do we expect to see here in round two? Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
They've got to be very wary. If you're in with a slugger, they will fight all night for fun. They'll stay in your face. They are naturally tough and strong and aggressive.
There's a scoring blow. Showing exceptional chins, by the way. Missed him with that uppercut. The counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little trick you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
Big right hand. Nice exchange here from both men. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Bell rings and we start the third. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Middleweight type of fights, Johnny, you're obviously not going to see the speed you see in some of the lighter divisions or the power you see in some of the heavier divisions, but you sort of get the best of both worlds.
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, and a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
They defending. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Let's go with that left hand. And he misses with the left uppercut. Talk about a fighter having power. Don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Here we go to the 4th round. He just misses with that jab. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown their shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you, they want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Hey, those punches add up. He fails to score with that left hook. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Left punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. Got out of the way of that right hook. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. You're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Sometimes when you get nervous, someone that's so powerful, thinking, you've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
Good punch. Figure out the combination to this safe. What a punch. You can see his legs have given out a little bit. He's got to start firing back. Good job of cutting off the ring, making sure his opponent cannot get out of trouble. And right back into the fray. Only catching air with that hook. They score again with the left hand. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close. Here we go in the sixth round. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there, toe-to-toe with them, and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate.
He got buckled again. The knee's buckled. He's still on his feet, though. Tremendous heart. Not looking good, and that may just do it. He is not moving. What a shot that put him down. 2, 3, 4. For the finish. He's rolled the dice. He's coming up aces here, but can he seal the deal? He's down, and the referee has started the count. Will he make it back to his feet? Not looking good. 2, 3, 4. Looks like he's going to do it. Can you believe this? So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so I guess he's coming out for another round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
There's the bell to start round 7. Not a lot of defense here at all. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
That punch landed. Punch scores. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. And misses with that jab. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go, and it's just...
And he rocked him! A much better game plan here. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
There's the bell to start round 8. Going back. The building is going bananas. Will they see a huge upset here? Knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues the count. Is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
That uppercut doesn't land. Swing and a miss. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
We've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Hold everything! He caught him clean! You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
There's the bell to start round 9. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Left punch. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Power is obviously the great equalizer. He is down hard. I don't know if he's going to beat the count here. Running out of time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. He rocked him! So that left lands. Punch land. Hold everything! He caught him clean! Well, that looked like a flash knockdown here. Let's see if he can get back to his feet. The referee has started the count here. I don't know. Not looking good.
7, 8, 9, 10.
So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That was hurt.